Hi, welcome to my summer makeup routine. I'm outside, which isn't really a good idea. I have bad allergies, but I popped a Claritin and I feel like I'll be fine. My first step in my makeup routine is to do a wing liner, but I already did it. I did my wing at home because there's no way I'm doing it outside. I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner in brown. I find brown is the perfect liner shade. It does look black, but it's not as harsh as black. I already have my sunscreen on, so we're starting off with skin tint. I use the Fenty skin tint. I think I'm in the shade 03. Yeah, I'm in the shade 3. This is like my favorite skin tint ever. Blend, blend, blend. I kind of do a no makeup look. My makeup looks pretty natural, but I would say I use a little more than what the no makeup girlies use. I'm in between a full beat and no makeup. It blends so beautifully and easily. It's just like the perfect skin tint to even out your skin tone. I have a lot of like acne scarring and discoloration, and I find this is enough to just even it all out. My next step is to use concealer. This is my perfect shade. It's in the shade 190W. It's the Rare Beauty concealer. I love it. It is, I would find it a full coverage concealer kind of, but it's very buildable. It's the perfect concealer for me. I put it in the back of my hand and then I just use it in the areas I need. My skin has cleared up so much in the last month, like cleared up, and I'm so happy about it because honestly, you know, it's hard to do the no makeup look or put less makeup on when you have acne. You know, when I had like really bad acne, I was layering on makeup. And I didn't like it. Like, I don't like wearing that much makeup, but I felt like I had to because I needed to cover it all up. I don't want to leave my house and have like a bunch of acne on my face. Like, it's not a vibe. But since it's cleared up, I'm very grateful. And I've been able to just use a little bit of makeup. I also can't tell what I'm doing too well in the sunlight. I don't like the look of heavy concealer under my eyes on me. It just doesn't look good. So I use a little bit, but I feel like I just put on a lot. I can't tell what I'm doing. Bugs. My biggest fear is like for a bug to fly in my ear or have a spider in my ear or something. Like, that's just so scary. Less is more. It really is when it comes to makeup. I've learned that the hard way, but less always looks the best. Okay, now we're going in with some contour. I love a cool tone cream contour. This one is also non-comedogenic, which I love. I take some off the pan and then I dab it on my hand. I use my hands a lot when I do my makeup actually. I put everything on my own hands. I keep my contour on this part of my face and I blend upwards. This is a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And then I also go on my temples like this. You want to find where your natural shadows come down and just go right there. Like, this is where my natural shadow is. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I can see that I already have a line there, and that's where I'm gonna put my contour. Okay, that's good. Now I take a little packed brush and I use this for my nose contour and my eye contour. I start off with the eyes. I like to just do a little wing with my contour. Just bring it up and out. You don't want it to be a harsh line, you just kind of want it to be a really light shadow. And for nose contour, what works best for me is doing 2 straight lines on the side, and then I go under here. I also love to bring my contour under my eyebrows here. I need a water break. I'm getting dehydrated. I should have brought snacks. I didn't bring any snacks. Kind of regret that. Blending after every step is also important. Wow. Time for powder. This is also a non-comedogenic powder. It's the Morphe setting powder in translucent. I love this powder because it's cheap and it works really, really well. It's not comedogenic. It's so nice. I can get away with using quite a bit of powder. I have really oily skin. I don't use specifically like any products to look dewy. Just give me an hour and my face will be dewy. Did you see something land on my shoulder? I felt it. Okay, next up is brows. This product has been a game changer for me. It's called the Brow Flick by Glossier. I know other brands have the same like concept, but I've only tried this one. It's basically an eyeliner pen, but for your eyebrows. I have it in the shade black. I love having a natural brow, but I have never been able to do a laminated brow look because my eyebrows just don't grow that way. My eyebrows grow like down, so I can't put them up. It just doesn't work like that. You just draw lines and they look like hairs. It's just such a vibe. I don't have too many places to fill, so this is like the perfect product for me. Perfect. It's so quick and simple. I love it. Time for bronzer. My favorite part. I use this bronzer. I don't know if this one is non-comedogenic. Honestly, I haven't checked. But when it comes to bronzer, I go over my contour and I blend a little bit lower, and I also blend upwards. Super important to blend upwards. I'm also gonna put some on my forehead. I remember someone telling me like, you have a big forehead, and I was like, no, really? But I see it. I definitely do. Jawline. I take the same brush I use for contour and I go on my eyelids, but everywhere. And then I bring it out. I'm gonna blend my contour because I'm looking at it now and I feel like this is quite harsh. I also put bronzer down my nose, the same places, just a little. Next up is blush. I'm not a huge fan of blush. Like, I like it. I don't like love it. So I use the lightest hand. This one is in the shade Wild Berry. It's by Makeup by Mario. Beautiful shade of blush. So I go down here and then I bring it around my temples. Okay, we've reached my favorite step, highlighter. I love highlighter. This is a new product that I've been using and I really like. I got the travel size just because I wasn't really sure if I would like it. This is the Say Luminizer in the shade Star Glow. I know you're supposed to put this on before you put powder and all that. It's supposed to be part of your base, but I don't care. I'm gonna try to do this without a mirror. I go here. It just gives you a really nice natural glow. If you don't like too much highlight, this is the perfect product for you. It's also so good for a no makeup day, just adding it to the high points of your face. I love. Maybe we should use a little more. I love highlight. Highlight is literally my favorite thing about my makeup routine. I think it's just so fun and pretty. You can never have too much highlight. Like, I love highlighter. You can stop there, but no. I'm gonna use this highlight by Rare Beauty, a new pickup for me, and I love it. I think it's the most beautiful highlight because it's glowy. That's what I like in my highlighter. I love a glowy highlight. I don't like a shimmery beam, and a little bit goes a long way with this product. Make sure you tap it off and then just, wow. I hope you can see how beautiful this highlight is. It's just so nice. Blend, and then with a detailed brush I'm gonna do my little highlighting points. I highlight under my eyebrows, down the bridge. Something I changed recently and I find it makes a little but big difference is I stopped putting my highlight on my nose as a circle at the tip. Instead I do a line, and I think it looks way better than a circle. Go like this. Okay, we're almost done. Next up is brow gel. This is the Rare Beauty brow gel. I really like this. It doesn't make my brows flaky. Brow gel is like a really important product for me because my brows don't look good without brow gel. Like, I need it. One of my next favorite steps is freckles. I love putting little moles. I already have a few on my face and stuff, but I like adding more. I use this freckle pen. I got it off Amazon. I've had it for like 2 years now and it's still good. So I go over my moles and then I also add some. Ooh, a new place that I've been adding a mole is right here, and I think it looks so flattering. I love it. I said highlighting was my favorite part, right? But I feel like it might be lip liner. I love lip liner. I've always loved lip liner. ever since I discovered it in high school. It's been my favorite product. I use this lip liner from NYX in the shade Cold Brew. That was my summer makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you try the makeup products I use because I swear by them. They're amazing. I'm calling it summer makeup routine, but let's be honest, I've been doing this for 2 years, all year round. This is how the makeup looks. I love it. I had a fun time filming. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you too.